I go, watch me as I go. Should I look both ways before you cross me, babe? 'Cause I don't break for boys. I'm moving on, hey, hey, hey. I'm moving on, hey. Got nothing left to say. Let's be on my...
Hey guys, like I told you, here in Hollywood, we have Karl, Kani, amazing designer next to me. How are you today?
I'm doing well, thank you.
Thank you for coming to the show. Karl, please tell me more about your brand. It's amazing. You dress so many celebrities, Ariana Grande, basketball players, hip hop rappers. Tell me a little bit more about how you start.
Yeah, basically, Karl Kani started in the streets of Brooklyn, New York in 1989. I wanted to change the way the world looked at us in regards to fashion. Growing up, my dad's from Panama, so he used to get his clothes made by a tailor. I was born in Costa Rica. My dad's Panamanian.
Oh, wow, it's Spanish.
Yeah, Central America.
Nice, I love it.
Basically, I started learning how to make clothes at a young age. And
How old you start? How old are you?
I was like 15 years old.
15 years old and you already had this amazing talent. I love it.
Yeah, because growing up, there was a lot of competition with a lot of my friends in terms of dressing, so I wanted to outdress them. So I started making my clothes, but I knew if I made some fresh clothing, they wouldn't be able to get it in the stores. So basically, I started selling clothes to my friends, and that's kind of how it all started.
I love it. So tell me a little bit more about your brand. What is kind of unique? That's why all celebrities want to wear your brand.
Bottom line, the truth of the matter is that we're the originators. There was no designer before Karl Kani that represents streetwear culture, that represents the athletes, that represent hip-hop. We was the first designer that catered to that market, and that's why people have a lot of respect for the brand. And we've always been the leader of the pack in terms of style and fashion, and we're the #1 streetwear designer in the world.
I love it. So, Karl, I'm going to show to people now a little bit about this amazing brand. Let's go and check it out. Great. Oh my gosh. Can I have someone too? I love it. Can I have one of your designs?
Absolutely. I'll give you one of the Ariana Grande pieces.
I love it. I can't wait to use it. So tell me, who was your first celebrity that used your brand?
Actually, P. Diddy, Sean Combs was the first artist, business mogul to do an advertisement for Karl Kani back in 1991.
Nice.
I met him. We felt that he was going to be big, and he turned out being one of the biggest leaders in hip-hop. And he was able to trust my brand. We did a great advertisement with him in Vibe and Source magazine. So that was like the first ad that really took my brand to another level.
I love it. What is the colors that you use in this year for your brand?
Yeah, we use a lot of earth tones. And 90s is back, so we have like an earth tone collection, and we also have a bright 90s collection with teals and purple and orange. We're making it really fun because a lot of kids didn't grow up in the 90s, so they want to experience what fashion was back then. So anybody look towards the 90s, they say, okay, Karl Kani is the king of the 90s, we're going to mess with Karl Kani with that. So we kind of just revolutionized the things we started off with.
I love it. Can you tell me how we can get a website and the store? Can you tell me?
Yeah, right now we have 10 stores in Japan. We're distributed throughout 25 countries. We're in Italy, Rome, Sri Lanka, Amsterdam, London, Paris. We're all over the world. And KarlKani.com sells our full collection. Also, people can check us out on our Instagram. You can buy off our Instagram also. So we're worldwide. Everybody knows where we're at.
And also, I saw you in all the stars with all the basketball players. How the basketball players like your brand?
Yeah, well, it's really cool because we catered to them because honestly, like when we first started, a lot of designers, they weren't doing big and tall. They weren't catering to the big guy. And that was our sweet spot. We catered to the big guy on the streets, the tall guys, and made them fashionable because they got a lot of money too. They want to look cool, but they want fashionable clothing. So who are they going to go to? They're going to go to the originator who started all this stuff because we have the right fit they're going to want.
Love it. And they're big, tall, big, huge.
Exactly.
I get even rich then. When I love it. Thank you so much. Can you tell me your Instagram so people can follow you?
Yo, it's Karl Kani, Karlkani, the originator. Baggy jeans fit for your paper. Sure.
I love it. And thank you so much for coming on the show. I really enjoy having you here. And I hope you come back again. Next time maybe we do a fashion show here. I don't know.
Absolutely. St. Patrick, looking good in your green today. So you bring a nice green outfit.
Thank you.
All right?